This, hands down, is the best color on the new Broncos.
You didn't mention that the girls are not here, right? They're like in New York.
Oh yeah, yeah. So this is my mom's Bronco, and it's Christmas time. And me myself, I'm obsessed with color matching, and she's been throwing around the rumor of wanting some color match flares. Just so happens I know a guy I can do that for her. For Christmas, I'm gonna color match her flares for her. I'm gonna prime these suckers up today and then paint them tomorrow. So we'll rip these things off real quick and get them primed up. Let's see how hard these things are to take off.
They're pretty hard.
Careful.
All I do is sit in this stinking slot.
If it sounds like it's breaking, that's how you know it's good.
There's 5 levers in here.
Yeah, literally twist them suckers. And then it's got the push tabs, of course. But other than that, it literally snaps right off. How much stanchion you got now? Oh yeah. This thing has got some stance now, boy. Holy crap. It looks so good. The tire's sticking out like 3/4 of the way. But it's pretty awesome with these Broncos, how you can just take the flares off in literally like 2 minutes. Don't need no tools, no nothing. Very smart by Ford. All right, guys, so we got the fender flares off. Got them in the shop here. These ones are a little more rough. I have another video where I paint some textured plastic, but I just sanded, sealed it, and painted it. Today's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna sand these with 180 and 320, then use primer surfacer, and then tomorrow I will sand the primer and then seal it and paint it. So today we're gonna get these suckers smoothed out and primed up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got these suckers sanded down ready for primer, and they are butter smooth. That 180 grit and 320 grit really smoothed them out. I got some tape on the bottom side here just because I want the underside to stay black. So we got these things ready for primer. We're gonna wipe them down, spray them up. All right, guys, well, it's prime time, but first, anytime you go to spray bare plastic, you always want to use adhesion promoter, because if not, your paint's gonna flake and chip in the future. So we're gonna spray a good coat of adhesion promoter on, get these suckers primed up.
I see me, I think. So I thought we were doing flares.
We are. Oh, and we're doing these too. Oh. I decided I'm gonna have enough paint to do these anyway, so might as well rip these off too.
Well, full top.
That's in the spring. All right, once you get these off, pretty easy. You just gotta give a little. And voila. All right, so we got all the flares done, ready to rock and roll, is ready to paint. Next, we're gonna sand the mirrors. These aren't as textured as the flares were, so we're just gonna go straight to 320 and 600 grit sandpaper, scuff them up, and then we'll seal them and paint them. I'm gonna need a medic. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Let's get someone to suck the poison out of it.
Well, you're the only one I got. Now I can say blood went into this. No sweat or tears yet, but blood has gone into it. Open! Alright guys, we are all sanded, prepped, and wiped down. We're ready to spray. So the first step is going to be just do an aerosol can. The first step, we're going to do an adhesion promoter because this is all plastic. Once again, you want to spray adhesion promoter. Then we're going to do primer sealer. Then we'll get into Cyber Orange main layer, then the pearl coat, then we'll clear it all. So I'm gonna get everything I need to load it up and go to sealer, and I'll start spraying.
Like orange juice.
This here is a pearl coat. If you guys don't know anything about paint, this cyber orange pearl is called a tri-coat. Tri is in 3 layers. So you have the base coat, which I just sprayed, which is the main orange yellowy layer. Then this right here is the pearl coat. So you have the orange / yellow, then this pearl coat, and then the clear coat on top of it. So got the base coat all done. Now time for the pearl. We got some fancy cyber orange pearl parts, baby. Even got the impact to match. All right, so we're gonna get everything put together here. Everything came out pretty good. We're gonna get it all put together and then go surprise my mom and see her reaction. Whew, that looks so good.
Don't forget to plug stuff back in. Can I just film from here all the time?
Yeah, it's nice and warm
Because
under
it's
here.
warm under here. Because it's cold outside. Well, pow.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh my goodness. This looks so freaking good. Alright guys, I could not be any more happy with how these things came out. The color looks great, everything just looks phenomenal. Before it gets too dark, let's go surprise my mom with her brand new Christmas gift. So Mom, I hope you like it. Let's go see what you think. Choo-choo! No peeking!
I'm not, see?
You can look now.
I like it.
Merry Christmas!
Thank you. Ooh, nice and smooth. Looks like a brand new Bronco. My toe hooks match too. Check that out.
What do you think?
I like it. It's good.
You wait! The paint didn't fall off overnight, still looks good.
This thing gained like 15, 20 horsepower.
Right, all the smoothness. No more textured plastic, the wind grabbing it.
We're gonna do some taillights today.
So he wanted some flush mounts The flush mount smoked ones. Mom doesn't want any different taillights at all. But we got a heck of a deal on these suckers. And I think these are going to look 10 times better. These are just the regular halogens. Those ones are the LEDs. Yeah, let's get a little comparison here.
I don't know which one's which.
That's it. Yeah, that's going to be a huge difference.
It just snaps on there somehow.
Are you sure?
That's what the video showed. I hope so, because you just yanked it.
Actually, come off real easy. I don't know, thank you. That's nice. You gotta admit, that looks so much better than these things. What do you think?
All right.
They are right.
All right.
That's so extra.
A little bit, but that's how we roll around
It's
here.
so sick though. That looks so good. Alright guys, well there you have it. We took this super cool Bronco and made it extra super cool. So we gave this thing the ultimate Outer Banks package. We got the color match flares, color match mirrors. Instead of doing just the caps like everybody else does, we did the full mirror. Nobody takes these off and does the arm and the whole thing. Now the back side of the mirror, the glass is also cyber orange pearl. If you come to the front and look, the pillars actually line up perfectly with the mirrors. Actually looks pretty cool. And then we just wrapped up the back. We got taillights done. Taillights gray, very nice touch. Now there's nothing red back here. My mom and dad like to fight on whether they want to do taillights or not. Dad really wanted to do taillights, mom did not, but he bought her stuff for Christmas and she actually loves them. So nothing else is red back here. Third brake light up here is actually on the way. That's gonna be black too. We did change the bucking horse back here a little bit ago. So instead of being silver, that is now black to match the taillights and everything else. Come springtime, this cap is also going to be color matched too. That's going to be a ton of cyber orange pearl, and it should look freaking sweet. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe to Justin's Customs, and have a great day and stick around for some more Bronco content. That's all I got.